What's up, Cancer? It's your weekly reading. Happy to be down in the damn studio today. It's been a busy damn week. I don't know if any of y'all know, but my grandmother has been in the hospital with COVID pneumonia. And, well, I haven't said anything, so y'all definitely don't know. It's been a little emotionally taxing, but she just got out yesterday, so we're praying for the best. Anywho, if you're new here, my name's Tori. I do these readings weekly. I upload the Cancer readings every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can click the link in the description below. If you want to join my mailing list, which is pretty spiffy, people seem to love it, click the link in the description below. If you want to donate to the channel, buy me a coffee. It's a one-time donation. That's linked in the description below. But at the 3-minute mark, there will also be a card that will pop up. So stay tuned for that. And thank you to all my patrons who continue to be patient with me and support me on a monthly basis. I have no way to fucking repay all of y'all. You guys are fucking amazing. If you want to become a patron, it's linked in the description below. Anyway, let's see what we got for all the Cancers. Two of Pentacles in reverse. To say that the lighting isn't showing it. Whatever, it's there. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I gotta get a better setup. Seven of Cups in reverse, upright, and the Lovers in reverse. Sheesh. Okay, so here's what I'm feeling right now. There's a lot on your plate, Cancer, which makes a lot of sense. As I was saying, there are a lot of things. Okay, so maybe I'm not the only Cancer out there that's dealing with this, but there's a lot on your plate. Like, you might be getting it from every fucking angle. Seven of Cups is about some confusions, you know what I mean? Kind of clouded judgment, probably because there's so much going on. You're probably trying to multitask a lot of things. And the Lovers in reverse is all about imbalances, disharmonies, right? So I just feel as though right now you're a little imbalanced with certain things. Like, you're not balancing your home work life, or you're not balanced. Like, there's some sort of that going on because you have so much going on. Two of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Jesus Christmas. Sometimes I do these readings, these Cancer readings, and I'm like, wait, that is how I feel. But I didn't realize. Knight of Wands, I'm trying so that the glare doesn't fucking hit it. But it is. So, whatever. Knight of Wands in reverse is, again, this, it can be impulsive at times. It doesn't, it's fucking chaotic, really. Queen of Swords, which means this is a card that tells me there's possibly clarity coming, or just us really, and this is our issue, Cancer, needing to create boundaries with people in our lives, right? Because the Seven of Cups tells me there's a lot of emotional factors that could be coming into play, like confusing emotional factors, right? The Queen of Swords is that drawing the line in the sand, you know what I mean? The boundaries that need to be finally drawn in order for us to not reach overload, sensory overload. The Nine of Swords in reverse says we can kind of breathe a little bit easy, maybe probably toward the end of the week. Breathe a little bit easier, but there's still just a lot going on, maybe inside our heads. The Seven of Cups is, it's a head thing. It's a fantasy. The King of Swords. I don't know. Maybe we're keeping things in. A lot of chaos. A lot of fucking chaos right now this week. overwhelm. Seven of Wands. I don't know what's happening this week. I thought we were out of here, but y'all might be feeling a little like burnout, overwhelm from everything that's happening. King of Wands. Maybe y'all are running a new business or again, like in this boss position. The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, they kind of give me this like boss vibe. The Queen of Swords is definitely that independent. So maybe you're starting to do things like work or something like that on your own. You've got this new sense of independence or something like that. But the King of Wands is a leadership role, really. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Page of Wands. There is, like I said, there is definitely something with these two cards that are coming up right here. There's definitely something freeing us this week. The Nine of Swords in reverse tells me that things are not going to stay like this. It feels like the energy is kind of moving. You know what I mean? To better things. The Page of Wands is very free and spontaneous, and maybe we're needing to really lighten the fuck up. Maybe that's what this means, you know? Lighten up. And again, if it's an imbalance between work and family, let's say, or work and home life, well, you know what? Do more things for yourself. I know it sounds cliche, but like, again, create boundaries so that if it's tipping one way or the other, either way, boundaries need to be made, right? Boundaries with your boss, boundaries with people in your life. There's some sort of imbalance here that needs to kind of like reset. And I feel like toward the end of the week, maybe you're having some sort of reprieval. Maybe you're going out this weekend. It is Valentine's Day weekend. So even if you're single, maybe you're going out with some friends or something like that. And that's making you kind of giving you a new sense of like newfound freedom or something like that. The World in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. That tells me there's some loose ends that need tying up before you can enter into like some sort of new big cycle. But I feel like I don't know. There's still unfinished business with something. I don't know why that came up, because this feels like a very like temporary energy, to be quite honest. I don't feel like we're going to be staying here in this chaos. This keeps wanting to come up. King of Swords in reverse. We might be bottling. We tend to do that, Cancer. We might be bottling up our thoughts and our emotions, things that we need to get out on the table with people. Again, like speak our truth about certain things, and we're not. We're keeping things within. We're keeping things in. If we feel disrespected or like somebody overstepped a boundary, the theme here, the reoccurring theme here is that we really need to draw those lines with people in whatever setting you could, whatever setting applies to you, Cancer. There's a need to really draw the lines. Speak up. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is some sort of missed opportunity in love. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, right? Maybe that person missed out on your love. Or if it's not that, it's just you feeling like, because you have so much on, I feel like it's more this, because you have so much on your plate, like you feel like creatively maybe you're a little depleted. I don't want to say uninspired, because the Page of Wands is very inspired energy. There is something that happens that gets you back into that groove, but I just feel like this week is a little bit things might be coming up. Yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which tells me, like I said, things might be coming up. Five of Pentacles. You may be feeling a little icky this week. Definitely. Maybe feeling a lack of something this week. I just feel like this week might be bringing certain things up. The Nine of Wands is a card about another overwhelm card, but it's more so like it's the wounded warrior card normally, right? So that's the person who goes and basically gets put through the ringer but comes back out on the other end, like basically gets chewed up and spit out. So I feel like this week is possibly chewing you up and spitting you back out. I mean, it's by the time you're watching this, it's Wednesday, so y'all let me know how the week has gone so far. Or maybe it's starting on Wednesday because that's when I upload y'all's readings, right? Two of Swords in reverse could be a little bit of, again, like confusion. You don't have answers. You don't have the clarities that you need with certain situations. And maybe it's just that's coming to the surface this week. And what do you know? There's our energy, Queen of Cups in reverse, which tells me again, we might be emotionally cutting ourselves off or something like that. Like we might be emotionally withdrawing, maybe not suppressing our emotions even. We might be feeling insecure this week. We might be feeling in our feelings this week. Great. I'm very excited for this. Five of Wands. Fucking A, man. Do I even want to keep pulling? You got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. There's some shit could be popping off this week. Five of Wands could be about conflict with others. Again, it's not a big conflict. It's not this like colossal thing, but you might be fighting with people this week, Cancer. Having disagreements or just a lot of things coming up maybe with certain people, and you might need to really just put people in their place this week. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody's pissing you the fuck off. It's very possible that somebody is pissing you the fuck off. Again, I'm not seeing you staying in this energy. I'm not seeing us. I'm a Cancer. I'm not seeing us staying in this energy. Let's see. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards. Give me more of Cancer's energy. How does the week end off? Is Cancer gonna stay in this energy? Yeah, no, you're gonna keep it moving. You're gonna keep working at what you're working at, developing yourself, developing your craft. Like you might just, it's a little hiccup this week. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. I feel like you might, as far as the emotional shit, you might still be stuck in the emotional shit. As far as the chaos stuff, the things that you're having trouble like balancing as far as like practical stuff, you know what I mean? Like the work, home life stuff. I feel as though you're really working, honestly, working your ass off. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Love that. Okay, Two of Cups. Things are looking up. Look at that. That looks like either an apology or reconciliation or just really mending relationships or thinking about those relationships and communicating. I feel like Six of Swords in reverse, though, is in the middle. So it's going to take a lot of effort on your part to move things along. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, that tells me you might have a tough time in the emotions area. Does that make fucking sense? I don't know. What is this? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so, and what I wanted to say with this Two of Cups that came out, to be honest, I know y'all probably don't believe me, but I wanted to say, like, it feels like no matter what happens, if this is a specific relationship or something like that, that like goes a little tumultuous for a moment or two, you're not losing this, you're not losing the person. You know what I mean? Even if y'all stop talking for a little while. Work through your fears. Yeah, your fears of creating boundaries. Me too. Luck is on your side. I love that. Right. A win-win outcome is forecast. Luck is on your side. I love all of that because it tells me, like I said, you're not going to stay here in this energy. This energy is not going to like bring you. I don't feel you feeling wonderful this week, but you're not going to stay here. Like, I feel like by the time I do next week's reading, y'all are going to be in a better mindset. So that's a good thing. We love that. That's what I got for y'all this week. Let me know if that resonates. All right. I love you guys. Peace out.